You heard of the bridge in Paris that collapsed under the weight of tourist lovelocks, right? Well, it's this bridge, and I'm standing on it, so maybe it didn't collapse entirely, but I believe the story is more than interesting. Pont de Art, the Bridge of Art, as this one is called, is actually nicknamed the Bridge of Love by tourists. It's a historical landmark. It was written as one in 1975. The bridge is much, much older, has been rebuilt. And in 2008 or 9, a new tradition showed up. Before, there were different artists around the bridge. They would hang paintings and art along the fences, but tourists showed up, a mass of tourism, and they decided to put something of their own on the bridge. In this case, I'm talking about lovelocks. A little piece of metal shaped usually as a heart with a name of a couple or a date on it, and they attach it here to the railings on the bridge. Now, at first it seemed like a nice idea. Only few people did it, I guess, right? So a lock showed up there, a lock showed up there. But then more people started to have the same idea. And when a lot of people have the same idea and they all want to execute it on the same spot, it may cause some trouble. And it did. There are these pictures from this bridge where it didn't collapse entirely, but one panel of it did. From what I could find online, they measured that the weight of just the locks on that one panel was 700 kilos. So that's around what, 1,400 pounds on one panel? That's crazy. In total, they estimated there were more than 1 million locks on the entire bridge. Now, the locals were upset, the city council was upset, and they wanted to put a stop to it. So not only they started a campaign, #LoveWithoutLocks, they put up some different signs, but that didn't help much. So they decided, let's put a definite end to this. And that is by replacing the panels, the fence, with actual glass panes that are here now. So you cannot put a lovelock here anymore. As we were approaching the bridge, and I was really looking forward to see this in Paris because the last time I was here, there were no lovelocks. We saw it, I'm like, where's the locks? I mean, I understand it is now forbidden, but I doubt that tourists would follow any rules or laws. Well, this is the solution. Now, did it stop the tourists from putting locks on the bridge? Not really. See, they put these chains around the lamps, and on them, they can still hang their little locks in the shape of heart. And if there's not a chain or something, they simply hang it on the lamp itself. There is still a guy who sells locks on the bridge on one of the benches, which seems funny to me. But if you want to find a place in Paris where you will still find thousands and maybe 1 million of locks, just go up to Sacré-Cœur. The sight for me is hard to see. I've been to Paris not too many times, couple times, actually with 2 different girlfriends, and I never hung a lovelock. Now I'm here with my best buddy Honza that we do the show together with, and we already took off 3. So let's take off the 4th one together in the side of the camera. This one's easy. You just push it hard and it will go off. You don't need to know the lock combination. So this is my take on the silly lovelocks. Quite often people ask me if I'm being threatened by different scammers that we film. No, but YouTube comment section under videos where we cut off lovelocks in Prague, which is the city where I'm from, well, that was a tasty one. Death threats, how dare you do something that is a local tradition, how dare you take it away from the people? Well, I do. I believe this is pure vandalism and nothing else. If it's shaped like a heart, it doesn't make it any better for me. That flag up there tells me I'm in the Czech Republic, but this flag on my computer is telling me I'm in the United States or wherever I want to be, because I'm using today's sponsor of our video, which is SurfsharkVPN, that can put my computer virtually anywhere around the world, which is useful if you want to access content that otherwise may be restricted in your country, or if you're traveling in the summer, you're taking your computer, laptop, iPad, phone abroad, and you want to access sites in your home country. Again, Surfshark may come in handy. Not only it's more secure and safer hiding behind a VPN, but there's also other features where you can, for example, create your alternative ID with name, address, even email that Surfshark will provide for you if you don't want to share your personal information with a site that may require such info. Now, if you use our code, which is Honest Guide, or scan this QR code, or just simply click the link below the video in the description, you will get 4 months for free of the service. Do not forget, you can use Surfshark on all your devices. And when I say all, I mean unlimited devices, wherever, whenever. So thank you, Surfshark, for sponsoring us for a very long time. And let's go back to the video. Do you guys know the story of the bridge?
Not really, no.
Not really, no? Can I interview you shortly about it? No?
We don't know much.
You don't know much?
Yeah.
Because it was called the Love Bridge, or nicknamed,
Yeah.
and there were too many locks, and the city removed 1 million locks.
Yeah, I heard 5 years ago.
You heard 5 years ago?
Yes, yeah.
And you still put a lock here?
I mean, we've come all the way, right? I know it's not gonna last, it's easily, but it's just a gesture, right?
Just a gesture.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Did they like make it not legal to put locks here?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think there was like a campaign, and they changed the paints instead of fence. It's a glass.
Yeah, this used to have all locks.
Oh yeah, it was all locks.
We went to this other bridge as well, near the Basilica. Not really a bridge, but a staircase over there. Also, it's full of rocks.
That had a lot of them. Do you have it? Where are you from?
India.
India. Do you have locks? Love locks in India?
Not really.
No. No. Near Taj Mahal, there's no love locks. No. Interesting.
There's people writing stuff on the walls which they shouldn't. Maybe there is somewhere. India is so big, I'm sure there is somewhere.
All right.
But not like really famous stuff.
Okay.
Yes.
Hello.
Love gloves.
Yeah. How much is it?
Yes. Big love.
Big love. No, small love.
No, small love is not good.
I'm just because they cut them off, right?
It's a long time.
A long time. Yeah, but there's not too many. Oh, if there's too many, they cut them. And where's the most locks on which bridge?
No, this.
This one.
Yes.
Really? Yeah, they cut it. It's mine from years ago. Yeah, the services. Do you speak English?
Yeah,
Yeah, horrible. Paris syndrome. We were really hoping they would react to me, but they didn't. And in the end, I'm going to teach you how we in Czech say the love bridge, or a pedestrian love bridge. It would be lávka lásky. Lávka lásky. The bridge of love.